The forest welcomes you with gentle rainfall. As the raindrops touch the leaves and earth, they bring the surroundings to life. The soft sound of rain creates a peaceful rhythm that calms the mind. You feel connected to something deeper, older, and wiser than yourself. The forest asks nothing from you, just to be still and listen. Breathe slowly, and let your thoughts dissolve into the sound of falling water. Rain in the forest plays an essential role in the Earth's water cycle. Every drop that falls feeds the roots of trees, replenishes rivers and lakes, and supports the survival of countless living beings. Rain helps keep the temperature stable, cleans the air, and hydrates the forest floor. Without this natural cycle, forests could not thrive. The falling rain is not just water, it's life, movement, and renewal. Let your mind wander gently as you listen. The rain taps against the leaves with a soothing rhythm. The scent of wet earth rises, and a cool mist moves slowly through the trees. The forest doesn't hurry, it grows in its own time. You don't need to do anything. Let the stress fade, let your body relax, and enjoy this rare moment of stillness. Nature offers healing without asking for anything in return. Rainforests are one of the most diverse ecosystems on the planet. Though they cover less than 10% of Earth's surface, they are home to nearly 80% of all known land species. Constant rain supports a web of life, from tiny insects to towering trees. Every creature, plant, and sound is part of a greater system. The forest teaches us that everything has a purpose, and balance is the key to survival. Listen closely. You can hear more than just rain. There are birds in the distance, leaves brushing against each other, and maybe even the rustle of a small animal. This isn't silence, it's a natural symphony. Each sound plays its part in calming your nervous system. Scientists have found that just listening to rain sounds can lower anxiety and improve focus. Let the forest speak. All you need to do is hear it. Rain in the forest brings many benefits. It helps clean the leaves, remove dust from the air, and allow nutrients to reach the soil. It helps prevent wildfires by keeping the ground moist. The rain feeds streams and rivers, supporting life both inside and outside the forest. It even helps control the climate by lowering temperatures and creating cloud cover. Every drop is part of a larger plan that keeps nature alive. Take a moment to be fully present. Watch the slow dance of rain across the leaves. Hear the soft drops fall on moss and bark. Feel your heart beat slow. This peaceful experience allows your body and mind to reset. In a world full of noise and rush, this is rare and sacred. Use this time to reconnect with yourself. Let the rain remind you of calm, simplicity, and the beauty of doing nothing at all. Spending time in nature, even just through sound and image, has been shown to improve mental health. It reduces stress, supports better sleep, and even improves memory and creativity. Natural sounds, especially rain, work like gentle therapy. They lower heart rate, reduce muscle tension, and activate the part of the brain that makes you feel safe. You don't need to escape the world, just step into nature, even for a while. Everything in the forest is connected. The trees absorb the rain, the roots hold the soil, and animals find food and shelter under the green cover. Even when it rains, the forest thrives. It accepts change, adapts, and grows stronger. We too are part of nature. The rain reminds us that difficult moments pass, and with time, growth always follows. The forest is not separate from us. It is our mirror. As the video ends, take a deep breath and hold on to the peace this moment gave you. The rain might stop soon, but the calm can stay with you. Thank you for watching and listening. This was Nature Flow, bringing you closer to nature through sound, sight, and knowledge. If you found peace here, come back anytime. And if you'd like more moments like this, consider subscribing and supporting the journey. Rain and human connection. Rain has always shared a deep connection with humans, touching both body and soul. Its sound brings calm, its scent evokes memory, and its presence cleanses the air we breathe. For centuries, people have seen rain as a sign of renewal and hope. It nourishes crops, fills rivers, and cools the earth. Emotionally, it slows us down, quiets our thoughts, and brings stillness. In nature and within us, rain is a quiet force that heals and connects. Rain in forest, advantage. Rain in the forest brings life and balance. It nourishes trees, helps plants grow, refills rivers and lakes, and maintains humidity for many species. Rain cleans dust from leaves, cools the air, and supports the natural water cycle. It prevents wildfires and helps in seed dispersal. For wildlife, rain provides drinking water and helps regulate temperature. Rain is essential for forest survival and health. 2. Rain in forest, disadvantage. Too much rain in the forest can lead to problems. Heavy rainfall may cause flooding, soil erosion, and landslides, damaging plants and animal habitats. Excess water can rot tree roots and spread fungus or disease. Small animals may lose shelter, and trails become unsafe. Continuous rain also reduces sunlight, slowing plant growth. While rain is vital, imbalance can disturb the forest ecosystem. Positive things in forest when raining. Rain creates a peaceful, calming atmosphere in the forest. It brings out fresh scents and deep colors, making nature more alive. Birds and frogs often sing louder, adding to the beauty. Clean water collects in leaves and streams, supporting life. Rain refreshes the entire forest, washing away dust and pollution. It also brings emotional peace to humans who experience its natural rhythm and sound. 4. Negative things in forest when raining. Rain can make forest paths slippery and dangerous for walking or hiking. It may disturb animals, forcing them to move or hide. Wet conditions can attract insects like mosquitoes, and soaked areas may lead to fungal growth. Campfires become hard to light, and shelter becomes a challenge. Constant rain can also lower temperatures, causing discomfort or risk to those unprepared for wet weather. Surviving in a forest during heavy rain requires calm thinking, basic knowledge, and a connection with nature. When the rain begins to pour and the environment quickly changes, the first priority is to find shelter. Look for natural covers like large trees with wide canopies, caves, or dense clusters of shrubs. If no natural shelter is nearby, create one using large leaves, branches, or even a plastic sheet if you have one in your backpack. Staying dry is important not just for comfort, but to prevent hypothermia and exhaustion. Once covered, focus on staying warm by layering dry materials like leaves or clothing and, if possible, lighting a fire under your shelter, but only if it's safe and dry enough to do so. Fire not only warms you but keeps wild animals away and boosts morale. Food and water are the next key challenges. Rain often makes it easier to find fresh water, as streams and puddles form, but always filter or boil water before drinking to avoid disease. Avoid eating unknown wild plants or fungi, as some can be toxic. If you've carried dry food, ration it carefully, especially if the rain may last for days. Forage only what you can confidently identify. Movement during heavy rain can be risky, forest floors become slippery, and rivers may swell quickly, so avoid crossing flooded areas or walking near loose slopes. Listen carefully to nature. Falling branches or sudden animal calls can be signs of danger. Most importantly, conserve your energy, stay calm, and stay alert. The sound of rain may seem soothing, but in survival, awareness is everything. Heavy rain can be mentally exhausting. Stay positive by focusing on the forest's natural beauty and the fact that rain often passes. Breathing slowly, observing your surroundings, and staying in control of your thoughts can give you the strength to make good decisions. Survival is not just about strength, it's about patience, awareness, and trust in nature.